Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to share some few new covers, but let's just close everything up. I was taking a little picture. So I haven't talked much about this one here. This is a yellow medium campagna that I bought from a friend, and it is stunning. It is so beautiful. I I never have had instant love from a Giglio cover other than my B6 Polka Black and my medium Campagna Polka Black that I got. But this one in these brown colors, oh my gosh, it's just amazing. So I do have a setup in here. I don't want to talk about this whole setup because I do want to film a totally separate video for this, but a few of you asked about it, and here it is. I'm trying to get the video filmed. I'm sure I will here before the weekend is out. This is just one of those little cards. It was gifted to me, this gold card, and this sticker was. So I just kind of put it there to match my little my little card I made, but this was originally a bigger card. It had all this other stuff here, but I was doing trial and error with my little rivets, and it ended up being a card like this, and it ended up working. It's really cute. So that's what this is, and like I said, again, I will definitely film on this pretty soon. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how much I really do love this. So here is my camel. I can never say that word without chuckling. I love this thing, y'all. This is like my project of the week. I would say I'm going to talk about these three because this is my planner lineup. These three. This is my planner system. These two just come into the play and enhance what I like to do. So again, I was thinking about putting pockets right here with the undyed leather that I got from Tandy a long time ago, but I just don't have it in me to glue it. I honestly thought to take it to a cobbler and have them stitch it. And then this one would go in the back, but I don't know. I kind of like having nothing right here. So I've just got some Post-its. I've got this card that has my vinyl halfway stickered on it because if I want to change it, I can. And then again, you guys saw me collage this, and then here's the insert kind of used. On Wednesday, I did a little daily, and I'm loving to write with my newer pen. Who knew that my Uniball Jetstream came in a smaller barrel, and the RT on my pen like this just means retractable. My goodness. So I really like this for when I do have a smaller pen loop. I can put it in there, but this pen actually writes bolder than that pen right there. So I did a little spread there. Like I said, this is a Prima insert, and I just really love it. I have like a little commonplace that I just write stuff on. I was writing monthly reflection questions and then some uses that I could use this book for. And then Midori I want those little brass sticker things in the front. I want to put my name right here in the front. It's like a little brass sticker and a charm. And I do want to go to AliExpress for like little trinkets for the daily pages, but whatever. I'll use what I have. And then here is the week. I just literally wrote things from this week. We went to the beach yesterday and did a few things, so I need to update that. And that's it. That's literally it. What is happening? And I love it. I really do. And I need to move this over so it's not jacking with there. So I've got that in as a planner project. I'm also probably going to set up a passport TN here soon. So let's talk about these three. I have another video that I filmed, but at the beginning of the year, I told myself my little planner lineup was going to be my monthly book, my Hobonichi weeks. It's a year of record. So because this is a monthly, I have a whole year in here. So when this is finished, it's from November 2021 to November 2022. So then when they release the new Hobonichi weeks, I will more than likely essentially start this November 1st. So if you look at the weeks here, I put a little doodad right here to tell me, you know, you should probably be in a newer weeks by then. So I like having my weeks filled out to where if I need to reference something, it'll be there. Of course, I can go get my monthly book and it'll be there too. So, but I love this from a yearly perspective. So that's what this is. This is heavily filled out and used. I touched this maybe, I just realized I didn't talk about the cover, but I will in a minute. I realized, I touch this probably about twice a week. I touch it on like a Sunday or a Monday to fill out the following week. And then I touch it again midweek to kind of just, you know, fill in certain things. But I am going to be using it a lot more because I got a new cover. This color is one of the old Apuntos. Look, it has it stamped on there. This is an orange that kind of looks like a gold. So freaking beautiful. I got it at a really good price. I sold my gold earlier in the year and it was very well used. I sold it to a friend and I regretted it. I regretted it instantly. And I was like, man, so when this came up, I was like, I'm going to buy this and I am not going to sell it. Okay. I'm going to keep it and use it even going into next year. So it still closes even though we got all that there, and I've got my cover on it and it smells divine. So this is what I use to, you know, throughout the week. So throughout the week, we had the day off. We went to camp. I got my camel, went to do our IDs. We went to Galveston. I got contractors today. So I can always see this left-hand side and see what our events are, what we had going on. And then the other side did have like to-dos, but then I switched it into like all kinds of different things. Like I'll journal sometimes. I'll put what I want to buy. I'll put like, it's just, sometimes I won't put anything. I really, really enjoy the weeks. Definitely buying Omega again. I did this little daily page yesterday, so I will be using this pretty heavily now, doing the dailies. I more than likely will be doing daily pages in here. Last year I had a spring weeks, and I remember buying it on vacation, June of 2021. And so the one that I finished last year was a spring. Well, honestly, I used it from June to November and finished the whole book. Even, yeah, so that there's a flip somewhere on my channel for that. And then here we go with my big old Mama Jamma. These are monthly books, A5 stologies, cut down to a standard size by myself. I do it myself with a metal ruler and box cutter. It's never perfect. Please don't make your books perfect. Like, could you just use them? Like, just cut them down and use them. And then I have a monthly. So probably next year I will probably buy just a 12-month monthly from an Etsy shop or wherever. But this was me pasting in inserts on Tomo River paper. And this is an idea notebook that was an A5 size. So as you could see right there. So I've got loads of videos on what my system consists of. So I'm not going into that. The rings, they really do. I don't want to like show everything. Somebody asked about my sticker organization. There you go. Whatever stickers I'm using, they will always be on top of the table, and they're just thrown there in a whatever fashion. So I've been using a lot of these stickers right here for my pretty planning in my main book. My pretty planning is probably something I'm going to be introducing into my system too, and it's like this. This is the second week of it, and this was last week. And all it is I do it in the morning. I lay the stickers down, and I write out with the corresponding sticker what I want to do or what's going to happen. So it's Friday. I've got contractors. I want to focus on the chores, the dishes, the vacuuming, buy collagen, call the vet, have some mom time, and cook the HelloFresh meals. That's it. So I've done other stuff throughout in here. I'm right here in my commonplace book. So for next week, if I don't have anything that I wrote, I'll draw it out again. So this is all I have left. I kind of took out my journaling that was in here. I didn't want the journal. I want the journaling in the back. So I told myself, I will just tip in a page or if I want to do more journaling. So anyway, that's my main book. So I thought I was going to do like this fancy schmancy video on these three, but here you go. It's a lineup that I choose to have, and my rings will change. Like say I get tired of the personal rings, I'll go into Franklin Covey rings, I'll go into A6 rings, I'll go into pocket rings, pocket plus rings. But what the rings do for me are having like daily, weekly, monthly, and faith and notes. That's literally the sections in there that I either have duplicate information on, or just a chance for me to use personal size, Franklin Covey size, A6 size, pocket size inserts, because these are bound. I need rings to join the party because these are bound. So in comes any size ring planner I want, A5, which I was thinking about setting up. So if that's the case, I always set these up as an undated. So I'll just kindly put this beautiful thing away, put it on the shelf, and then bring out an A5 one or B6 or whatever. So B6 and personal wide rings are they're very similar. So that is that. I hope it makes sense. If not, it does to my brain, and it's what I've been using for 2022, these three here. But this is a major constant. I have about 25 books finished. Somebody asked me if I buy my stologies in bulk. I do not. Sometimes I'll just buy. I always have the next stology, like the next month stology, prepared in the cut, lined up, ready to go, so I can play with it throughout the month that what I'm currently in. So this is July. I already have August, as you guys saw, ready to go if I need to. So I don't have any other stologies right now. But towards the end of the month, I'll buy another stology, and then that will be for September. So then when August comes, the first week of August, I'll already start preparing September. That's what I've been doing. It's been working just fine. When I tallied up how much I spent on stologies, I almost have a heart attack, so I don't try to think about it. It's my hobby. It's what I like to do. I get about $200, $300 from YouTube because my video channel is monetized. I use that money to fund my hobby, like literally. So if I know I want a nice cover, I will, I'll tell my husband, babe, let me have an advance. And I'll get the cover, or, I'll sell stuff, or I'll just kind of, rearrange. So I will be doing a video on my Giglio covers, because I think I only have like 6 of them, 5 or 6 of them. But I will be doing a video on that. But for as far as my stology goes, that's how I do it. I don't buy them in bulk. I mean, I think you can, but I'm not doing that. So thanks for watching, my friends, and God bless you.